Ladies and gentlemen, strap in. Am I stupid? SPA, what are you doing to me? Are you kidding me? No way, come on, dude. Holy smokes. You know what that means, baby? eBay 1 of 1, $1 million card right here. I know what I got. No low ballers. That's unreal. Alright. I hope everyone's having a great day today. I definitely know I am because I'm super excited. I'm doing something completely off the record, off the wall here. We're going completely insane here. You just saw it. We've got all 5 current existing years of Upper Deck Extended, one hobby box for each year. We're just going to open them right now. Just going to very quickly get into why I'm doing this. I'm not going to be very descriptive at all. We're just going to open all the packs. There's like almost 100 packs here. We need to get to this, so we're not going to go crazy into odds or anything like that. Let's just open the cards, see if we get something good. This is going to be my last rip of the year, so I wanted to kind of go out with a bang. This has been a really weird year for me. I'm going to talk about that in my second to last video of the year. But yeah, I really wanted to go out with a bang, and I wanted to celebrate one of my favorite products because I don't know if anyone's done all 5 years of Extended in one video, especially hobby. So I'm definitely excited to do that. And I mean, yeah, like I said, Extended's one of my top 4 or 5 products in the entire hobby. It's up there with Stature, it's up there with Platinum. I love it. So we've got one box from each year. We've got one card from each year in the background. So I'm ready to go. We're gonna start from 2021 and just go forward. So yeah, let's just see how Extended evolved. And let's see what this break delivers us, because I just have a feeling this is gonna be crazy. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to try not to talk too much as we open the packs. I'll do it very briefly, once in a while. But 2021 was the one that got me back into the hobby. It's one of my favorites. I love it. It's such a dumb product. It's so bad. I love it. There's like maybe 4 good Young Guns in here, and the cards are going to stick. So yeah, we're only going to do this once. Let's just see if we can get like one of the good Young Guns, or like the Lafreniere secret rare Young Guns, like an 0506, something like that. But like, holy smokes, these cards are sticking. Okay, we're not even gonna go through the base. We're just gonna do it. I already think this is that goalie that left. Yeah, Joseph Kozenar. I can't remember his name. First Young Guns off. This is the Extended I know. This is the Extended I love. I'm super excited. We got 1, 2, 3 base to finish off the first pack. Yeah, so we got 96 packs overall, so we're just going to go straight into this. We got a rookie classic, Kevin Lankinen. He's been pretty good. Made a pretty good career for himself kind of as a backup. I think he's with the Canucks now, as we finish that off with Markstrom. But yeah, this is without a doubt the worst crop of Young Guns for all of the Extended series. Like, there's no doubt this one is like really horrible. We've got our Ultimate Victory of Elias Pettersson. Again, I really like these cards. I know there's numbered parallels. Don't know if we'll be getting one in this box. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 base. But yeah, opening this just brings back so many good memories of just, opening hockey cards for the first time in a while. We got an 05, 06 of Zach Werenski. We're getting 3 base plus a Young Guns. We'll hopefully get like a Kaprizov or something like that, because you just kind of want one of the top names there. We're finishing off with New Leaf Troy Stecher. But yeah, I absolutely love these cards. I love opening 2021 Extended. I've got the set. Like, I will only make it for like a special occasion to open this stuff. Let's see what it is we've got in here. This might be a base pack. I'm gonna look off camera just to confirm if that was a base pack. Yeah, confirmed that was a base pack. So I remember that was a thing in 2021. We've got a gold holographics here of Connor McMichael. Dude's had a pretty good career. Again, I always love Extended because you get like a bunch of inserts of like all the top rookies. They don't really do that in series 1 or 2, so I kind of I've always appreciated Extended for that, just to let you collect the top rookies. Who is that? That's Yanni Kokkonen. Where did he go? My goodness. All right, yeah, that was the first stack. That was really rough. Let's see if we can kind of improve on that, there's still plenty of things that we need, and there's no first round rookies in here. It's just gonna be young guns. There was some crispiness to those cards. My gosh, some crunch on that. My goodness. Okay, what do we got here? What's going on? Oh, nice. Good little thing there. It's the Triple Dimensions Reflections, the Ruby Parallel to 500 of Ilya Sorokin, which is a rookie. 352 500. The Islanders are doing all right. I think Schaefer's been like amazing. He's been pretty good for them, and he's getting like, I think he's getting like Team Canada considerations for the Olympics in Milan. So that's a cool extra little card there. We definitely take that. That's kind of one of the things I'm looking for in extended. As we finish off with the Patty Kane All-Star card. Yeah, I think with 2021 more than any of the other extendeds, it's the inserts that will carry, not the young guns. As we got, that was the former top one, Arthur Kaliev. I think he's in Ottawa now. I have no idea where he is. He fell off. He got sent to the Rangers, and I think they let him go. And I think Ottawa picked him up. And this was one of the top young guns once upon a time for extended. But now it's just it's another one in the pile as we finish off with Matt Nieto. What an absolute just like crazy set of young guns they did. 2020 was just an insane time. 2020, 2021, like, my goodness. Okay, as we get these uncrunched, oh my god. We have the 0506 Young Guns. I don't know what color that is. So we will slow reveal that. If it's a Kaprizov, that's still like a pretty good card. Let's see. I should know who it is though. That's not Kaprizov. That's McMichael. Connor McMichael on the 0506 Young Guns. I've pulled this plenty of times. I think I pulled it on the channel. I feel like I pulled it on the channels. I'm not 100% sure, but I still love these cards. Again, the 0506 Young Guns is just a legendary design. I feel like they should do it as like a super short print card, maybe like down the line at some point. But yeah, got a bunch of base here, finishing off with Freddie Anderson. All right, we got another Young Guns. We got the 0506 out of the way. That's Cam Johnson. Wasn't he like super old? Even by that, yeah, 1994. So he's like 31 at this point. So yeah, third proper Young Guns for Cam Johnson there. Again, just still just a ton of fun with this stuff. Yeah, finishing that pack off. Yeah. All right, we have an SPX Radiance. Sorry, an SPX Finite. I think it's just a regular one. Let's just go. Josh Norris. The good card for me there, Josh Norris. But I mean, dude is still like always hurt. And these are insanely high numbered, 1982 of 29.99. I absolutely, again, just love these cards. Again, even though it's something like this where it's like it's really high numbered, a numbered card just helps out a break so much. It was one of the reasons why I ended up loving extended. But yeah, that's two numbered cards so far. I have a feeling we might get one more, and Nemestikov finishes that pack off. Got a blue Dazzlers here. We still need like a clear cut and a possible French base, so we'll see if that's the case. Here we got Philip Zadina. Wow, there's one there. Philip Zadina on the blue Dazzlers. Yeah, he left. Dude wanted to bring the goals. He never did. I'm not gonna sleep. That's gonna go in a binder later. But yeah, blue Dazzlers. These are the first year for Dazzlers. They've been around ever since. I think this design kind of led the way for the Dazzlers sticking around. So cool with the Zadina. That's a funny one. Kairu and Kajula finishes that off. All right, looking like we got a clear cut. I don't think it's a Young Guns, but I mean, who knows if it's like an all-star, that'll be like a good name possibly. I think, yeah, this is it. Let's just see. Thomas Hertl. So yeah, cool one there. You got a Thomas Hertl all-star clear cut. Again, all-star cards don't really get documented. And again, these give you a chance to get like a UD exclusives or a clear cut of some of the top names, which again, another reason just why I end up really loving extended. So yeah, cool one there. Thomas Hertl for a clear cut. He's on Vegas now doing solid things there, as Shattenkirk will finish that one off. Yeah, no Joel Hofer, no like good names for the Young Guns yet. Let's see if we can change that here. I wouldn't mind a Hofer or like a a Logan Stanley or something like that, just to get one of the good names. We have a pink Dazzlers. I think they were easier in this year of extended. Let's just blast right into it. Mikhail Sergachev, nice one there. There's Mikhail Sergachev on the pink Dazzlers. I think these were still case hits. I'm not 100% sure, honestly, but I mean, Again, really cool. Really like the Dazzler's design. There's Dobson, Sutter, Roslovic, and Markstrom. All right, don't know what I'm seeing here. What do we got? It's a Young Guns. It is Mikko Lehtinen. What happened to this guy? I don't remember where he was. He was like a bottom line guy. The Leafs didn't really. Sorry, he's like a bottom six guy. Leafs really didn't use him. Defenseman. Again, aiming for the inserts to carry this one here. There's Taylor Hall and the Sabres. It's another 0506 Young Guns. I wonder if that means. I wonder if that's a numbered one. That would be interesting. Let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3. No, it's just another 0506 Young Guns. That one's Vitek Vanacek. That's possibly not. That's definitely not one of the best ones. I mean, it's not Cal Foot at least, but like Vitek Vanacek, second 0506 Young Guns. I've seen that happen before. I'll definitely take that. Again, I still love those cards. There's everyone's favorite Nick Cousins, Colton Sevier, and Jack Johnson. These names, man. All right, moving along here, see another not good Young Guns. There's that guy, Hondamark, can't remember. Still haven't got like a French base yet. I may have missed it, but I mean, we only got like 7 packs to go. Let's see, we got Joe Thornton on the Leafs there. Okay, it's looking like another SPX. Okay, let's just get right into it. Kaprizov, ooh, interesting. Okay, Kirill Kaprizov, that's a rookie. For the Wild there. 2023 and 29.99, not bad. I wonder how good his stats were that year. I think I don't remember if he had a pretty good year in 2023, but I mean, cool. Definitely happy to take a numbered Kaprizov rookie. That's definitely something you want. Yeah, finished off a couple interesting base cards. Yeah, again, with extended, you never really know, right? Like, you gotta kind of stay on your toes. You got just Joel Farabee 0506 there. That's the second regular one. You got a bunch of base, including Nolan Patrick to finish off there. All right, just moving along. See another Young Guns. It's Reese Johnson. He might be playing. He might be one of those few guys that's still around. Haven't heard his name in a while though, so I can't remember. I think that might actually be our last Young Guns. Hey, there's Nick Waugh. So again, I love these base cards too. Definitely an interesting set of names there. See rookie class special edition, second one. We got Alexei Heponiemi. He was one of the top rookies coming out, and then I think he left for Europe. I don't think he's played in the league for a while there. There's Giordano, Craig Smith, and Matthew Benning. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be a lot of packs. Just strap in, just relax, have fun, just enjoy it. It's extended. You know, something astronomically huge could blindside us, or it could be something comically silly. Either way, you know, you won't know unless you open it and find out, right? So let's see. We've got the Ovation of Nathan MacKinnon. Never pulled a numbered one of these outside of like the printing plate back there. Bo Horvat, that's the 2021 representative in the back there. It's our first Ovation card. I think that's going to be our only one. So we finish off with Max Domi. Those cards are like really, really stuck together. My goodness. There's another Nathan MacKinnon there for the ultimate victory. Back-to-back McKinnons. The Avs have been just unreal as of late. PLD to finish that off. On the last pack for the first box. All right, let's see if we can survive. Let's see if we can get something interesting out of here. It may be a Young Guns. It might be a French base. I don't know, though, to be quite honest with you, as we got to uncrunch these. I don't think it's a French base, so either I missed it or we just outright didn't get one, which would honestly not be surprising. We go through here. We got Dylan Cousins on the holographics, just the regular one. Cool one there. Again, shout out Sean Aders Hockey. Love that guy. Great videos. Finish off with Trevor Lewis. Let's clean up and move on to 21-22. All right, 21-22. It's an actual good Young Guns crop. Let's see if we can get one of them from here. All right, 21-22 extended. As my house phone goes off, we'll do it live. Whatever, it's gonna happen. We starting off. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of good Young Guns in here. Peterka, Jarvis, Mort Sider's clear cut is in. Canvas is in here, and I see a canvas card to start off. Is that a black? Yes, this is a black canvas to start off. Okay, these are rare, so let's see. Could be a mascot, could be a Young Guns. Let's see. Oh my, is that Spezza? Do I have this one? Because I don't, yeah, that's Spezza. I don't have that card. That's awesome. For my PC there. What a great start. Jason Spezza, black and white. Sorry, black canvas Young Gun, canvas. Um, I think these were unannounced for the first year, and then they kind of started stating the odds for them starting in 22-23. But I don't think I have this one. I have the, like, I think I have like his POE, but which is also I think in here or in series 2. But yeah, cool one to start off there. And again, we got our base. This is the 21-22 base, finishing off with Philippe Dano. Not sure which stack I started from there, but this one had 5. So I mean, yeah, yeah, okay, do it live. Just continue to do it live. We got a black diamond here. I don't believe it's numbered. As we just go through here, we got Sebastian Aho on the single diamond. These are diamonds. They're not stars. I don't care. I'm gonna be like vehemently against that. It's black diamond. I'm not calling them stars. There's Ryan Donato for the inaugural game for Seattle. So yeah, I guess we could still get like a canvas Young Guns or like maybe a mascot. We'll see. We've got another canvas here. There's OEL for Vancouver there. Again, these ones, this is the first year for canvas cards in extended. We'll have to see if this actually ends up being in my binder. But I mean, definitely excited to get some new canvas cards as we finish off with that dude. All right, we might have our first Young Guns here. I think we do. It's right here. It's Mason Shaw. I don't know what happened to this guy, but there's Mason Shaw. First Young Guns. Again, this is probably one of the best Young Guns crop overall for extended. It's pretty good. It's pretty deep all around. Interesting checklist. And Victor Hedman. Then we got the retro Young Guns. It's red, so maybe it can be Cole Caulfield. Let's see. Nope, Mort Sider. Not bad. For our retro Young Guns there, we're getting them out of the way early. There's Mort Sider. I don't know if I ever completed this set, but this is the 06-07s. This is the one where they printed the high gloss cards to 100 and the exclusives to 10. So I just got to keep that in mind. Got to remember that. Big Save Dave, Bunting, Zadorov, and Sean Corrali. Again, just what a weird mess of like weird things that extended has given to us over the years. Just errors and like weird decisions. We got a Pink Dazzlers here. Let's see if it's a good name. Drew Doughty for the Pink Dazzlers. So we're 2 for 2 on the Dazzlers, on the Pink Dazzlers, which is kind of funny because these are like decently hard to hit, and these are the ones that had like the team logo in the back. Really cool design for the Pink Dazzlers there. Tatar, Rask, Caleb Jones. At least these cards aren't sticking. I think I see a goalie Young Guns. Hopefully, maybe that's like Tarasov. No, Zachary Sawchenko. Yeah, it's Sawchenko. Again, I would like a good Young Guns from here, like a Paterka or something. We're 0 for 2 on that front so far. There's Kaliev again, lol, and Nick Foligno. See another canvas. It looked red. I thought it was a Young Guns, but let's see who it is. Jacob Trouba for the Rangers there. I didn't look at my list before, so I'm not 100% sure. There's canvas 325 for extended there. That's like 3 canvas cards so far. Finishing off with base. Still think there's some interesting potential in this box. We'll just kind of have to see where that is, and it's kind of not here. There's a French variant for a horizontal card of Brett Howden there. You can see it there, French variant. Everything in the back. Everything in the back is French. It's an interesting thing, but I like the outbursts doing kind of what the French did a lot better. We finish off with Andrew Ladd. Yeah, I didn't even open like 96 this many packs for platinum, like in terms of one break video. As we got Tyler Bertuzzi, the 06-07 base. Again, I already noted the error. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. We'll see if that's the case if we get one here. I got plenty of those when I open this. There's Mitch. Come on, something good. Let's see if that's right here. Sean Day, Young Guns. This has been rough on the correlation so far. Not sure where he went, but he had exceptional status in the OHL a long time ago. Never really panned out in the NHL. So we got Anton Strawman to finish off. Some of these names, man, I'm telling you. We have sirens blaring outside. It's been the usual as of late. We got an Alex Holtz on the holographics. Different kind of a different design compared to the first one from 2021. There's a gold parallel for that as well, as we got Cale Makar. At the halfway point, we still need a lot of stuff. See where and when that'll show up. If we get something interesting, we got another black diamond. Excuse me. We got Philip Tomasino. I feel like I have like 800 of these cards. I pulled a lot of Tomasino and Vasily Podkolzin from this year of Extended. We got Yanni Gourde on the Seattle card. See our next canvas card. We got Jonathan Drouin for the Habs. Where is he now? Is he in Colorado? Is he still there? I'm not sure where he is. Just quickly throw that up. Not gonna do anything too crazy about that. There's Andrew Cogliano on the Sharks. Moving through here, we might have another Young Guns coming up. The checklist Young Guns. There's Turcotte and Holtz. Yeah, here's your Young Guns checklist. Yeah, Protas is in here. I didn't mention it. Perunovic is in here. Annunin's in here. JJ Peterka. Janis Moser. There's like actual names in this set of Extended. So haven't got any of them yet. Wasted one of them on the checklist. That happens. You know, hopefully the last two will be good. There's Matthew Joseph to finish that off. See another 06-07. It's Teuvo Teravainen. It's been like all red so far for the 06-07s for Teuvo Teravainen there. Giordano, base. May as well ask now, what was your favorite year of Extended? Did you got was Extended your thing, or was kind of, you know, was Extended not your thing? This was the UD3, I believe. I think it's the rookie parallel, so this should be numbered, hopefully. Let's just go right into it. Lucas Raymond. So a bit of a Red Wings break here. Interesting card. Yeah, it's the UD3, the rookie future impact there. This is just the regular one. That's 179 of 1,000. It's a cool card, really unique card. Happy to get one of the top rookies in a numbered parallel. That's happened twice now for the for this break so far, so super happy with that. There's Teddy Bluger to finish that one off. Next, we got an SPX Finite here. It's a blue, so maybe it could be like a leaf or something. Let's see. No, it's Mark Scheifele. Mark Scheifele on just once again the regular SPX Finite. Our numbering is really tough to see. That's 1065 of 29.99. So again, two numbered cards. You like that? Got one stack left. Let's see if we can get some more good stuff. Not sure what we need. I think two Young Guns and maybe some inserts. Let's see if we got anything good here, but I'm just absolutely having a blast with this so far. I absolutely love ripping into Extended. We got Adam Beckman. Is he also on Washington? I'm not 100% sure. I know Brandon Duhaime is, who is in here. But yeah, there's Adam Beckman. We have, man, the Young Guns been, I think, swing and a miss. As we got Chara there. It's like our last canvas card. We got Philip Danault. Might have that one. That one kind of looks familiar. It's still a cool canvas card for, well, it's upside down there. Philip Danault. We definitely take that. Bunch of base to finish off. We got our SPX card. It's not the numbered one. The 99-2000 SPX. We got Nikita Kucherov. The numbered parallel is the Cale Makar back there. That one's serial number 2100. The one I got is just the base of Nikita Kucherov. Finish off Kemper there. Maybe we got a Young Guns here. It is Rupe Hintz for the Stars there, the 06-07. I think Mikko Rantanen got suspended. He's been like ejected like 3 straight games or something. It was like an automatic suspension. There's Brett Howden again. Really weird from Rantanen there. I think this is our last Young Guns. Please, just a decent name. Akira Schmid. Okay, decent name. I think he's been doing all right with Vegas in a backup role. Definitely take that. I mean, he was like red hot after that series win against the Rangers a couple years ago. It hasn't been kind of there for him since, but kind of found a bit of a backup role for Vegas, which is good. There's Sven Berchi, Andre Kasha, some names there, man. Last pack. Let's see what it is we need. Didn't get a clear cut. Let's see what it is we end up getting. It's just another holographics, it looks like. So we're going to be ending off there with the NHL holographics parallel, the veteran parallel of Cale Makar there. bit of an Avs break so far. We finish off with Brad Marchand. We'll clean up, get on to 22-23. All right, that one was definitely a bit of a weaker box. Let's see if 22-23 can start picking up some steam. Let's go. All right, on to 22-23. The Wyatt Johnston there, you know, I've had some good pulls. The Johnston being like the absolute top of the top there. We've got a Blue Dazzlers. Love the space from 22-23 as we got Philip Kral for the Blue Dazzlers, man. Again, another guy maybe had like a couple games, didn't do much, kind of went back to Europe for Philip Kral there. There's Phil Kessel, awesome base card as we finish off with Olli Maatta. Yeah, the Young Guns here are like Holmberg, Kirill Marchenko, Samuel Ersson, I think someone else I might be forgetting. We got a regular Young Guns here. This is the first year for the first round rookies. We got a French variant of Mac Hollowell. Yeah, that's that's a card there. Where he was in New York system for the I think he was with the Rangers. I don't know where he went, but I mean, yeah, last year for the French Young Guns. Definitely an interesting one there. I'll definitely take that with their 22-23 reverse retros, which are super awesome. But yeah, that's pretty funny there as we finish off with Kravtsov. But yeah, there's some rough names for the Young Guns in here. Like at least from 23-24 going forward, it gets better. We got another Young Guns here. We got All-Star cards as well. Continuing that, we got Justin Kirkland. I think he's still with the Flames. Shootout specialist, kind of a feel-good story for the Flames. Bit of an older guy. Let's definitely take that one. First proper Young Guns. There's Justin Schultz with a fish. And Ryan Murray. And hoping the inserts can carry this one, unless I get like, you know, like a Kirill Marchenko, like really good Young Guns, but I mean I doubt that. We have a red canvas here, so I hope this one isn't damaged, because I know 22-23 did have that issue. Let's see. Let's just go into it. This might be retired. Yeah, that's a retired one there. It's of course. Damn it. Of course it's damaged. Stan Mikita. What an awesome friggin' retired canvas there, and it's just I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'll reach out to Upper Deck on that one, see if they can replace it or if they want me to send it back. But like, that's rough, man. Like that's such an awesome card. I don't know, maybe I'll keep it, but like, damn, dude. Stan Mikita, yeah, retired canvas, beautiful card. I still love that card, but like, damn, dude. Had to happen again. Scott Wedgwood to finish off. Damn. Been issues with, I mean this is a known issue. It's not like, you know, 25-26 artifacts where like I kind of got blindsided by it, but like, damn, dude. A little rough. Just a little rough, I can't lie. Losing a card like that kind of sucks. But we'll plug forward. We got a Rookie Gems, a double diamond of Jake Sanderson. Sens have been all right so far. Start the year. We'll see if they can keep that up. We got a bunch of base to finish off. We will just keep plugging along here as we got... Oh, there's our retro Young Guns, the 07-08 design. That is Elmer Soderblom. Is that him? Yes, Elmer Soderblom on the 07-08. Another really good design there. Good name there. With Soderblom, I'm pretty sure he's still playing. Finish off with Ben Hutton. Yeah, we're just going to keep going along here. There's still plenty of cards to get. Not going to get too downed by that, by the Makita there. We'll see what happens going forward here. We got another, okay, sure. Nick Perbix on Nashville now. Second 07-08 Young Guns. That's the second time that's happened in 3 boxes for doubling up on the retro Young Guns. I'll take that. I don't mind. Bunch of all-star cards to finish off there. If no one got me, I know at least the retro throwback Young Guns have got my back, you know. Okay, moving along. I see a regular Young Guns as we got Frederick Olofsson for the Stars there. Don't know where he went. We may have went back to Europe, but I mean, yeah, the Young Guns in here, a bit of a lull. For sure, there's Matty Tkachuk in their funky reverse retros. Extended's interesting. It's always, I'm gonna keep saying that. It's always interesting. We got a clear cut. I believe the acetates are in here for Series 1 and 2, but this is not an acetate. I just believe it is a base clear cut, so we'll just go straight into that. See who we got. It is Ryan Lindgren. There's your O-Pee-Chee tier checklist. Ryan Lindgren, not being disrespectful, it's just, you know, these lower guys will get cards, and you can end up getting a clear cut or a numbered card of them. It's just something to keep an eye out for. There's Ryan Lindgren on a clear cut. I do love those type of cards. As we finish off with Veleno. All right, we might have a first round rookie here. We haven't really seen one of those yet. I am silly. I looked it right in the eye. That is a photo. That's definitely a photo variant. That's the penalty box photo variant for Logan O'Connor there. It doesn't say on the back. I know for like later versions of Extended, it will say that, but this is definitely a photo variant of him going in or coming out of the penalty box, which is, I think, something they introduced in 22-23. So, cool one there. I don't really know if I've pulled one of these, so cool little bonus thing there. I'll definitely happily take that, and we already went through our pack. I have the checklist open on the side here. Logan O'Connor does have a penalty box variation, so that's definitely what we got there for sure. Didn't need to see an image, just knew that's exactly what we got. As we move along here, there's Jonathan Quick for the 22-23 canvas. This one's good, but we're not gonna harp on that. We're just gonna move along. We'll see if we can get another good canvas card. There's Eric Gustafson with the Screaming Eagle. All right, here's our first first round draft pick card. It's one of the Minnesota Wild guys. It's Marco Rossi. Got them wearing 88, so you could get more patches out of that. Definitely, Rossi's still had a good year. Definitely taking that. Him and Boldy have been really good, but just the Wild have not really put it together yet with Georgiev there to finish off. All right, past the halfway point. Let's see what it is we got. There's the 0708 base of Elias Pettersson. That's just the base version. They did get the exclusives and the high gloss corrected this time, so don't need to worry about that. There's Derek Brassard. Not sure what I'm seeing here. It is the history class. History class of Travis Konechny. The numbered parallels are die cuts. I remember pulling one of those before, but I was off camera. We got Stone, Johansson, Geeky, Lyubushkin. We got one of the SPX die cuts. Maybe it's a numbered one. It is Mark Kostelic. I don't believe that's the numbered one. Nope. Sorry for the focus there. There's, Mark Kostelic. Definitely not the numbered version. I've pulled some of those before in the past as well. That's David Perron. Yeah, definitely just waiting on something good to come. We're had some interesting stuff. Nothing like too mind-boggling, too crazy. We've had some crazy extended pulls before. We've both on and off camera. So let's see if we can do that again here as we got our next canvas card. Victor Olofsson, Vegas now. So 2 for 2 on the regular canvas cards. We finish off with Aho. Got another first round rookie here. Let's see who it is. Owen Power. First overall pick. Owen Power there. Not a bad one. Sabres doing okay. Kind of hanging in, I think. I don't think they're last. I'm pretty sure they're not last. So that's definitely something. There's Claude Giroux on the Sens. Yeah, hopefully the Sabres can put together a decent year for the sake of Bills Mafia and TCB, man. I can't imagine what that's been like, trying to cheer for those guys all that time, man. We got Nico Hischier on the 0708 base, number one of those. Joshua was on the Leafs now. Oliver Wahlstrom. All right, we're just flying by. We got 6 packs left, and then we're going to be on to the last 2 boxes, which will only have 12 packs. So hopefully there's something left. A bit of a surprise in here, as we got Connor McDavid. So it's one of these cards. I forget what they're called, but I mean, I will definitely take a Connor McDavid. It's the second one, so it's like the second hardest one to hit there for Connor McDavid. Definitely take that. Finishing that pack off. See another acetate card. It might be a Smooth Grooves. Kind of looks like it. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. We'll just go into it. No, it's what's this one again? Clear Dominance, right? The Clear Dominance. It's an Aztec card, PTG card. Nikita Kucherov. I think there's numbered versions. I'm not 100% sure, but these are cool. Thought it was a Smooth Grooves, but definitely take that. I also thought it was an Acetate Young Guns, but no, it wasn't thick enough. There's Eric Holla. Finish off. I wonder how long this video is going to turn out. It's going to be really long, but I mean, I knew that coming in. We're just going to take it easy, have some fun, see what we can get. Ryan Lindgren again. Next, Young Guns, Sam Walker. Couldn't tell you about Sam Walker, to be honest. Don't know where he is. Finishing that pack off with Liljegren. See our next canvas card. Andre Burakovsky there, cool one there, and their reverse retro. So all the other ones came out fine. It's just he's also got a fish there. But yeah, I'll see. I'll give it a think about what to do with the Makita, because it's such an awesome one. We'll see what I end up doing with that. But there's Jumbo Joe Pavelski to finish that one off. See our next Black Diamond card. It is Tage Thompson. Speaking of the Sabres there, dude's been really good. For the Sabres, just a single diamond. We take that one. Again, Thompson's really good. There's the Gus Bus to finish off. All right, last pack, and then we get on to the 12-pack boxes. Let's see if there's anything funky left in store. And here has been an interesting, weird first 3 boxes. See what we get to finish off here. It is just Tyler Toffoli on the 0708 base. As we're going to finish this one off with Kyle Connor, so get cleaned up and move on to the Bedard extended. All right, it's been pretty quiet so far on the Pulse front. Let's see if 23-24 can change that. Let's go. All right, so on the 23-24 extended, I don't have much. Just got the Sid back there for the All-Star Skills canvas. Got some good cards for my first 2 breaks. Let's see if we can get something good here. Maybe we'll get the Bedard canvas Young Guns, or get a Cooley or a Fantilli regular Young Guns, but let's see. Again, this one's going to be the start of 3 inserts. Our first one is the UD3 of Tyson Forster. Nice little die cut card there. We got our first Young Guns, Sam Malinsky. I remember pulling Sam Malinsky last time. Interesting one there. I definitely think he's playing, so good with that one. And then we got a Jonathan Quick on our first canvas card. Again, I'm not going to harp on the canvas cards. If it's good, it's good. We'll just take that. McDavid, Eller, Dursey, Ruzicka, Carlson. And yeah, there are Acetate Young Guns to be had in here as well. But I mean, if we get that, that would be pretty insane. But I mean, just keep moving along here. We got first a Ryan O'Reilly on the SPX Hall of View. Nothing too crazy there. That's not a numbered one. We've got a Retro Young Guns, Adam Fantilli. Okay, not bad there. Definitely happy with that one. One of the top names for sure. I think the Retro Young Guns have been carrying so far. As we've got a black and white canvas of something. That could be a Young Guns. That's not Bedard. It might be an All-Star. Let's see who that is. Please just be in like good condition. Kevin Hayes. Hayes? Oh, it's just a black and white canvas. It looked like an All-Star one. Sorry. But yeah, black and white canvas. Kevin Hayes. A little bit of a thing there, but that's not even noticeable. A little roll there. I can't even tell anymore. So cool. Definitely take that one. Canvas parallel. Good pack to finish. To get on here. I got a good feeling about this box, guys. Nicholas Waugh to finish off. All right. See our next Young Guns. Laurent Brossoit. That's a cool card. Definitely like that one. Sorry. There's Silver Skates. Alex Ovechkin. We got a Seeing Red of Ryan O'Reilly. I was gonna call that goal oriented. I don't remember where that one's from, but yeah, Seeing Red, Ryan O'Reilly, and then Matt Savoy. Not bad. Good feeling so far. This box, pretty good. Matt Savoy for the Young Guns there. He's on Edmonton now. Not a bad one at all, to say the least. Definitely happy. Definitely excited to see what comes out of this box. All right, do we have the mojo? Do we have the something crazy in here? Let's see. Just again, got a good feeling. As we move along here, let's see if we can get some more Bedards or something. We got first an Alex Laferriere on the single diamond, and then we got nice, just the 0809 base of Sidney Crosby there, and then okay, hold on. What's that? That is a purple canvas. That's not Bedard because there's people in the crowd. Who else is here? I think Fantilli was in Series 2, so let's see. That's Chicago. Kevin Korchinski. Okay, there we go. It's slowly churning. We're slowly building up to something here. There's Kevin Korchinski. Definitely solid one for sure. Definitely happy with that. Gonna say saying definitely a lot, which means we are cooking. Something good is happening. We are taking this. Kevin Korchinski got a black and white Young Guns and a regular canvas Young Guns. We are in business right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting excited. Extended's doing its thing. Let's go. All right, see some more die cut cards here. I thought for a second that the canvas Young Guns was Bedard, but I mean, as soon as I saw the people in the crowd, I knew it wasn't him because his doesn't have his was that weird photo. Sorry, there's Laferriere for the UD3. There's a Matt Barzal on the HoloView FX, and then Logan Cooley. All right, Logan Cooley on the first round rookie. Again, I really just like that they put the draft logo there. I'm gonna keep making notes of that. That's our first round rookie card. We got 5 base to finish off. Still need a bunch of inserts. Top of everything else, I see a clear cut. Is it a Hockey Heroes? Is it a base card? Let's see. Not sure what it is. Oh, it's a pop count. Okay, pop count. I forgot these were an extended. I think the name's gonna be at the top. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Tyson Forster there for either CR Toppy or Joey's Riding a Pine, depending who you pick there. But there's a really cool one. Tyson Forster, extended series pop count. That's a rookie. It is the blue parallel to 50, so there's only 50 of these. One of the lowest parallels. So, all right, we waited a little bit, but we're getting the good stuff now. The extended is delivering the goods. We are in it. We're back in the black. Let's keep going here. There's Ryan Nugent Hopkins on the Seeing Red. That's not goal oriented. Then there's Jake Ottinger on the Beehive. Absolutely love those cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 base. Yeah, we're at the halfway point. We're rolling right now. Let's keep going. Let's keep getting into these packs. Still got plenty to go. We still need Young Guns. We still need possibly some extra stuff. I see Young Guns here. As we just keep going, we got nice. Did I pull this before? I'm not 100% sure, but there's J-Rob on the Silver Skates. Next, Young Guns. Simon Nemec. Okay. I will take that. Simon Nemec for the Young Guns. I mean, you got Savoy and Nemec in the same box. I will definitely take that. So I don't think I'm going to see a Cooley or a Fantilli unless it's like an outburst. And then there's Gabriel Landeskog. That had to have been a 22-23 photo. He did not play in 23-24, so that's definitely an older photo there. But I mean, just an interesting little tidbit there, I guess. He's back now. He's playing at least. Definitely super happy for him as we finish off with TVR. Man, the first 3 boxes, kind of just lulled us to sleep a little. But I mean, we're back. I mean, we're getting something here. We've got an outburst and maybe a Hockey Heroes. Yeah, an upside down outburst and a Hockey Heroes. So let's see who that is. That outburst could be a first round rookie. Let's see. It is. Oh wow, that's a cool one there, and this one's not damaged. Right, cool on the Legends insert there. We get my decoy back there, so you can see better. That's a Hockey Heroes of Jacques Plante. That's a super cool card. You know, won the Hart Trophy. You know, one of the first goalies to wear the mask. Definitely a super cool card there. And then we've got current Leaf, Sammy Blais. I don't believe he's hurt, so he might be playing. But yeah, there's our outburst. It's Sammy Blais. Yeah, the Leafs, man. I don't know. Injuries, not playing good hockey. Just yeah, it's tough sledding for them right now. We've got The 0809 Retro Young Guns of Will Cooley. Blue one, thought it might have been thing there, Matthew Nyes, but it's not. There's Dakota Joshua. I don't think that's a variant. That could be a variant, actually. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have a look. But yeah, finishing that off. Okay, so Dakota Joshua does have a penalty box variation, but that is not it. His penalty box variation is him in their retro uniforms. So definitely not that one there. Let's keep moving along. There's Steven Lawrence. We got a UD3 of Leo Carlson. Don't know if we'll be seeing him in this box as we get into a Seeing Red of Timo Meyer. That's a cool color match. I gotta get that Dakota Joshua card out of the way. And then we got Marco Casper on the first round rookies. So maybe not sure if we'll see a Bedard in this break. That's totally fine. I think we need one more Young Guns as we got 3 packs left, finishing off with Domi. We're getting close to the finish line here. Definitely been picking up some steam. Definitely still got one more box after this. Possibly my favorite one, I think, with, doing the case and all that. We got a Marty Necas on the double diamond. I'm still not calling them stars. There you go. That's a nice little one there. Matty Nyes on the Beehive rookie. Cool one there. Would have been cool if it's numbered, but I'm not going to complain. And then a Pavel Buchnevich. That's a cool canvas card for the Blues there. Definitely glad these ones have came out okay so far. Good, but I do think that is our last canvas card as we finish off with Yamamoto. Not sure what else we need outside of the one Young Guns. Haven't got a Dazzlers yet. I don't believe, so definitely excited to see where that will come in. It looks like it's here, and we got our last Young Guns, so hoping for the best. Maybe we got an extra one or something, or maybe they kind of misdelivered. There's the Brock Star, Brock Faber. We got our Dazzlers, Freddie Anderson. I pulled Anderson before, I think, from what I remember. And into our last Young Guns, Samuel LeBerge. Sure. Yeah, not sure where he is, but yes, Young Guns, Samuel LeBerge. That's our last one. Interesting one there, for sure. Finishing off with a bunch of base. All right, last pack, and then we're going to get on to 24-25. This has been a weird, wild ride so far, but I mean, we still got one more box. Still feeling good about this one, and I'm now feeling good about the last one. I'm seeing some cards here, and I don't know what it is I'm exactly seeing. We got a gold silver skates of Jack Hughes there. Cool one there. Parallel for the silver skates. There's a Seeing Red of Rupee Hintz, and then an Artemi Panarin on the Beehive, so nothing crazy there. 1, 2, 3, 4 base cards. Let's clean up and get on to our final box. All right, last box. This is box 13 of Extended for me. Let's see if that's a good luck, a bit of bad luck. Again, this is the one from the card show. Got it for on sale. Let's get right into it. All right, 24-25 Extended. I've opened none of this since the case, which was a little bit ago. So just going to be fun reacquainting with this. Hopefully we get something good in here. Maybe we get another Will Smith, something like that. Let's see. Let's go. I'm definitely excited, though. Ooh. Here we go. Pink Dazzlers, Steven Stamkos. So definitely remember these are 2 per case. So first kind of extra hit there is Steven Stamkos. First Young Guns, Fabian Lysell. That's not too bad. Fabian Lysell there for the Bruins there. Bruins have been okay to start the year off. And we got a Pros and Prospects of Dylan Larkin, finishing off with base. Again, basically 3/4 of the boxes from the case had either a numbered card or a special a special canvas card. Sometimes they would have both. This might be one. Let's see. As we got first, we got a Maverick Bork on the Triple Dimension Reflections, just the base one, and then we got, not to be confused, the rookie reflections of Seamus Casey, and then I think it's just a regular canvas. Sam Reinhart. Yeah, there's our first canvas card, Sam Reinhart. Don't believe I have this one. It doesn't look familiar, so Sam Reinhart there. Happy to take that. That's going to be Head into the binder collection probably as we finish off with Morgan Barron. Not sure what I'm seeing here. I should know though. I opened so much of this, and that's not bad. There's to my point there. We got a UD exclusive, so it's awesome to still be seeing these even now. Sidney Crosby parallel of Elvis Merzlikins, 87 of 100. So cool, happy, really cool. Love extended. It's just delivers numbered cards left and right. Just been really, really friendly to me. We got Sebastian Casa on the first round rookies, and nice, got an encore rookie of Lane Hudson. Definitely taking that one there. I think my piles have just gone out the window. We will deal with that as we got base. If extended is going to keep, if 24-25 extended is going to keep doing this, then like, I don't know, I may have to get myself some more if it's on sale. Not at full price, obviously, but like on sale, definitely got to give that a think, because this has just been like, the average box just always has something, it seems like. We got, nice, there we go, Future Impact of Celebrini. I'm not sure if I pulled this one from the case, been a little while. Hey, Jonathan Lekkerimäki for Vancouver there. I'm not sure if he's been hurt or if he hasn't played yet, but I mean, still one of the top guys for sure, one of the ones you want. And then there's the Beehive of Philip Forsberg. Again, just a really cool insert design of a classic insert, finishing off with Shea. So yeah, like 3 Young Guns so far. Got a numbered card. Maybe we get a canvas. We only got 1 of those so far, so hoping for the best here. So we keep going. We got Matt Nice, Michkov on the triple dimension reflections, and then Nice, we're getting the top rookies left and right here. Rookie reflections, Lane Hudson, and then canvas card, Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner on the canvas card. Possibly new. Definitely doesn't look too familiar. Base. Just before the halfway point. Just kind of plowing through. Still a lot of things that we need. I see a clear cut. It is not a an acetate like the Cali Clang back there. It is not an acetate Young Guns. That would have been something, but yeah. Who knows though? What do we got here? That's a base. Clear cut. Alex Iafallo. Yes. Okay. It looked like I wanted to believe the Bolduc was the clear cut, but no. Base clear cut. Alex Iafallo. Dude's pretty good. Pretty good player for the Jets. As we mix up our piles, there's Zach Bolduc, been pretty good for the Habs. Habs have also been injured, but I think been playing a little bit better than the Leafs, which, you know, it is what it is. The Leafs got to just play better. That was a Lafreniere Pros and Prospects, and we got Hedman to finish off. Here we go, moving along. I haven't gotten any of the tarot cards yet. I forgot what those are called, but those were really cool. Definitely want to see more of those. We got a Rookie Reflections of Celebrini. Did I pull that? That was the Future Impact. So we are just getting the top guy. Celebrini is having a great year, getting like Olympic consideration as well. There's Pros and Prospects, Clayton Keller. Next Young Guns, next canvas card, canvas of Andrei Vasilevsky. Cool one there. Pretty cool one for sure. I don't think I have that either. Finishing off with Bouchard. Yeah, I hope the Pink Dazzlers wasn't our wild card, but I think it does count as like one of your 3 wild cards, and we still need a gold parallel. So let's see what happens here. I feel like that is the case though, just from remembering how the case went from the 12 boxes. There's Josh Doan, that's the gold parallel, the Pros and Prospects, and then there's Lekkerimäki for our first round rookie card. I think we only need 1 more after this, and then we got our Blue Dazzlers of Braden Point. Cool one there. I did get the pink one. So that was like 3 of the 5 had pinks there. Didn't note that before as we finish off with Darlene. Okay, here we go. Here's one of those the tarot cards. We got a Silver Skates of Zach Hyman, and then we just got a base of Matty Tkachuk. The Oracles, that's what they were called, right? And we got an encore of Steven Stamkos after that. So a couple cool inserts there for sure. Again, just really enjoying this as we got Matt Grzelcyk. Let's get on to the last 3 packs. All right, we're on to the last 3 packs, and if you have made it through all of this, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who's watched throughout the year. It's been a crazy year. We do have a special canvas, surprise, surprise. But yeah, I will get into a proper thank you video, but like I will say it now, just thank you to all of you who have continuously watched and supported me throughout the year. It's definitely meant a lot this year, more than the previous couple of years. That was a Silver Skates Noah Dobson. We got a Liam Bichseld. I think this is a All-Star one. Is that Quinn Hughes again? Let's see. That's funny. There's Quinn Hughes. I've doubled up on the singular card. That's funny. But I'm not gonna complain. That doesn't make that's it's a random case in this random box from the card show. So I will take that. Got a numbered card and a special canvas in this box. Again, I think that just goes to show how good 24-25 extended is. There's just so much cool stuff in here, to say the least. So very happy with that as we finish off with Brett Kulak. Who knows? Maybe down the line I do another case. I don't know. It would be fun, but yeah. I don't need to. I have, I already got the Young Gun set. I'd basically just be hunting for the rare cards. So we have to see kind of how that goes. But that's down the line. That's not something to think about right now. What we do need to think about is a Young Guns and our Outbursts. So let's get into that. There's Demko. Whoa, sorry. Senators, Brady Tkachuk there for the Silver Skates. That is Yuri Inala. I kind of spoiled it for our last Young Guns. And then we got a Outburst. Is that like Vegas colors? Is that gonna... No, Dorofeyev is not in here. That is Robbie Fabry. I don't think I pulled him, but I know I pulled like 2 or 3 Ducks Outbursts from the case. So that's an interesting one to add. Gonna add that to the binder there. We'll see where those ones are. On the last pack was Zach Bogosian. All right. Let's finish this off, and I'm just going to state this now. I'm not going to show off every card that was pulled. I'm going to get just the highlights of each box and just show off, my favorite cards and the highlights. I think we got a tarot card, the Oracles, so nothing too crazy to finish off here. I think it's just going to be a nice insert pack. We got a Future Impact, Bills Mafia and TCB, Jack Eichel there. Just put that off to the side. There's Adam Fantilli on the regular Oracles, didn't get a parallel. And then, nice, there's a rookie beehive of Sebastian Casa to finish off our break as we get into the recap with Alex DeBrincat. All right, so all 5 years of Upper Deck Extended flagship hobby, how did that go? We're just going to get into the highlights of each box. Going to go back in the same order we did, starting with 2021. Weird box. We got a Thomas Hertl All-Star Clear Cut. Our first of 3 Pink Dazzlers, this one being Mikhail Sergachev. Our first double down on the retro Young Guns, 2 Washington Capitals, Vitek Vanacek and Connor McMichael. Solid pull in the Triple Dimensional Reflections Ruby to 500 of Ilya Sorokin, the rookie, and finishing off with the rookie Kirill Kaprizov SPX Finite to $29.99 there as we get on to 21-22. Bit of an interesting box for sure. Our second Pink Dazzler, we got Drew Doughty. Really cool there. Good hit for the PC because, again, I don't believe I have this one. The Jason Spezza Black Canvas. Got a couple of good Detroit Red Wings cards. First, the Lucas Raymond Future Impact. 179 of 1,000. We got the Mort Seider 06-07 Retro Young Guns. And then our first decent Young Guns, the Akira Schmid for New Jersey Devils there. He's on Vegas now. As we move on to 22-23. I'm interesting roller coaster for sure. We got the Ryan Lindgren base clear cut. The second double down on the Retro Young Guns with Nick Perbix and Elmer Soderblom. The first round rookie of Owen Power. The French variant Young Gun of Mac Hollowell. That's still making me laugh even now. The photo variant, the penalty box variant of Logan O'Connor. Again, I don't think I've ever pulled one of these before, so happy to take that. And the Stan Mikita, slightly, yeah. Legends canvas, slightly damaged, definitely damaged, dinged, but I mean, I had a second look at it. It's like, man, this is too cool of a photo of a card. Like, I'm gonna do what I can with this card and just keep it like as in good condition as I can. This is just such an awesome photo. I would kind of feel like it sucks to get, the damaged one, but I'd feel even worse kind of sending it back maybe and getting rid of it. So I'm definitely going to keep this and do what I can with it. It's still an awesome pull to me, even though it is damaged. And I mean, thankfully we stayed positive because 23-24 I definitely think was the winner box. This is the biggest stack, and it had so many awesome cards. We got the Hockey Heroes clear cut of Jacques Plante, another PC hit, Matthew Knies on the Beehive rookie. We got the 08-09 retro rookie Young Guns of Adam Fantilli. Got a black and white canvas of Kevin Hayes. Got the Tyson Forster rookie pop count to 50. The Kevin Korchinski canvas Young Guns, a decent one considering the canvas Young Guns list is kind of weak. The Logan Cooley first round draft card. The Matt Savoy and Simon Nemec base Young Guns, leaving off with 24-25 here to finish off. Some interesting cards for sure. We got our final Pink Dazzler. So again, 3 for 5 on the Pink Dazzlers with Stammer. We got a base clear cut of Alex Iafallo. Our only base numbered card, it was a UD Exclusives of Elvis Merzlikins, 87 of 100. A funny double up for me, the Canvas All-Star Skills from 2024 of Quinn Hughes, and the Jonathan Lekaramaki base Young Guns. So that was really fun. I love Extended. It was a roller coaster, but up and down, had its moments, got some awesome cards. I'm happy. I'm happy that I actually did that. Now I'm probably not going to open Extended until 25-26 comes out, but that's a ways away. Don't worry about that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I 100% promise you there's going to be a thank you video, and there's going to be a best pulls of the year this time. I will make sure that actually happens. The best pulls of the year will happen this time. I'm not going to let my editing software kick me like it did last year. I'm going to make sure it's ready to go. So definitely excited to do that. Excited to do this video. This is probably going to be like an hour-long video, but who cares? It's not about the views. It's about having fun, and we had a lot of fun today. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Later.